So I wrote a song, a rap song, that highlights the project of the university exchange called ERASMUS. So I participated in this project about 10 years ago. I always felt that the concept was not highlighted enough. The mix of cultures and the concept itself to discover a new city, a new country, is a beautiful experience. And what I noticed is when I came back to my home country, a lot of people were asking me, how was the Erasmus exchange? Like a lot of party, did you party a lot? How was it over there? And I felt that the human contact, the human experience of meeting people from all around the world was not underlined, was not highlighted enough. So I felt that it was worth highlighting this project because a lot of people don't know about it, and some people, they don't dare to do the steps, the competition, to start and this university exchange. This music video is taking place in Seville. It's the capital of Andalusia, it's the southern part of Spain. And the reason is that I've done my Erasmus exchange in Seville. I've studied 2 semesters here in Seville. I fell in love with the city that I deeply love, Seville. I was born, I grew up in Geneva, Switzerland, but since 10 years I kept coming back several times a year when I can because I love the city so much. And I wanted to do this music video here because for me the symbol of Erasmus, the experience I lived was in Seville, so I felt that I needed to do this project here. And I wanted to do a music video that shows some different parts of the city related to architecture, to urban places. So I felt the need, I felt the desire to do the music video here in Seville because I wanted to film different places in Seville that maybe even Sevillans don't know about, and that tourists, when they come in Seville, they might see the main monuments that are very beautiful, but they might not know about these golden nuggets, beautiful places you might find in Seville related to architecture, beautiful squares, hidden gems, and some amazing squares and beautiful places I want to show and highlight in the music video. The feeling that I would like that people watching the music video could feel is that they're traveling. I would love that they feel they're traveling abroad, if they feel the Spanish atmosphere or the Andalusian atmosphere. That's what I would love to. Because as it is a university exchange, a lot of people didn't have the opportunity to study, but I want that even people that didn't study can be connected with the project. Erasmus students or ex-Erasmus students, I would love that they feel connected with the concept, with the song, but even people that are not connected with studies. So people that love traveling, people that love discovering new cultures, people that love discovering in general. I would love that they watch the music video, Erasmus, and feel they're traveling. That's my first desire. So as I'm based in Geneva, Switzerland, it took me time to set up the shooting of the music video in Seville. I came a few times to travel, and I walked in many neighborhoods of the city and tried to discover as much as possible. Discovered many different streets, many different squares, a lot of street art. I tried to go to a maximum of places and discover the best I could in Seville. And I had a great pleasure doing it because, for example, Triana is a neighborhood where flamenco was born. And I walked there for hours, literally like hours and hours, trying to discover all the little streets, all the squares, all the places, and all these original buildings and all the colored buildings you can find. And as we say, Seville has a special color. So I wanted to highlight that color in the music video. So it's a process that took me weeks, months, and maybe even symbolically years. So I would say there are different messages that are expressed in the song. I wanted to highlight the cultural parts of the experience, the human experience of the Erasmus exchange, the linguistic aspect, because there are so many things that an Erasmus student could discover when he travels to another city, another country to do his Erasmus for 1 semester or 2 semesters. And I feel there's so much about learning a little bit of a new language, meeting people with different beliefs, different different religions, very different languages, different mentalities. And it has such a richness and such a power. And that's what I wanted to highlight, the human experience. As it was my first time filming a music video abroad out of my birthplace, Geneva, Switzerland, I had a contact, a friend of a friend, that created an audiovisual agency named Polakoteka, and he's supporting some different artists that are based in Seville, some Spaniards, and some are Italians coming from Algeria, and he has all these projects coming up related to video making, supporting artists, supporting musicians. So Polako is behind the cameras. He's the cameraman for the project that is ERASMUS. I'm directing the music video, but behind I have someone that was born in Seville, that is from Seville. The feeling of the song of ERASMUS is one of celebration. I would love people to celebrate when listening to the song, to celebrate that university exchange. But more than the concept of ERASMUS, on that human experience, I would love that song becomes an anthem. It's a very beautiful, powerful concept, the ERASMUS University Exchange.